You ever watch someone die, then stick around as a ghost just to realize eternity means watching your wife fall for the guy who squats in your house? That's Sam Arandakar's afterlife stuck haunting his own mansion while his widow moves on with the living. Welcome to Ghosts, where death is just the start of your real problems, and Rex is here to tell you if this supernatural sitcom's worth haunting your queue. Ghosts hit CBS in 2021, now streaming on Paramount plus 4 seasons deep of Rose McIver as Samantha and Utkarsh Ambudkar as Jay, a couple who inherits a creaky mansion packed with dead people who refuse to leave. There's a Viking, a Prohibition-era lounge singer, a 1980s finance bro, a Revolutionary War officer with no pants, and more. Sam dies for 3 minutes, comes back with the ability to see ghosts, and suddenly she's mediating centuries of supernatural roommate drama. It's based on the UK version, but stands on its own sharp ensemble comedy, where every ghost earned their spot in the afterlife's worst group home. Let's talk what clicks like a midnight bodega revelation. Rose McIver carries this show with effortless charm. Sam's not just reacting to ghosts, she's building relationships with them, turning a haunted house into found family without drowning us in sentimentality. McIver nails the comedic timing, selling conversations with invisible dead people while Jay stands there confused. And Ambudkar's Jay? Perfection. He can't see ghosts, but trusts Sam completely, turning his frustration into comedy gold. Their chemistry hits like a crew holding down the block genuine, earned, no manufactured conflict for drama's sake. The ensemble test? Passed with flying colors. Every ghost justifies screen time. Richie Moriarty's Pete the Scout Leader brings wholesome dad energy. Danielle Pinnock's Alberta, the jazz singer, delivers sass and heart. Asher Grodman's Trevor, the pantless finance bro, starts annoying, but evolves into the show's emotional anchor. Even the secondary ghosts, Sass the Lenape warrior, Isaac the revolutionary officer, get arcs that land. Nobody's dead weight, which for a show about literal dead people, that's impressive. The dialogue litmus test? This show passes hard. Characters sound like real people being clever, not writers trying to prove they're smart. The jokes come from character, not set-up punchline robotics. When Pete makes a dad joke, it's because he's Pete. When Trevor drops 90s Wall Street slang, it fits. The writing respects intelligence without being pretentious workplace comedy energy, but set in the afterlife. Now let's hit what drags like a rush hour subway stall out. Some episodes lean too hard into sitcom formula. Character learns lesson, resets by next week, rinse and repeat. For a show about people trapped in one location for eternity, the lack of serialized consequences occasionally frustrates. Yeah, there's season arcs Sam and Jay, renovating the mansion, ghosts processing unfinished business, but individual episodes sometimes feel disposable. The pacing stumbles mid-seasons. The binge trap doesn't fully catch you, because not every episode hooks like late-night necessity. Some installments coast on charm without advancing anything meaningful. When procedural personality gets lost in sitcom safety, you're scrolling mid-episode wondering if this one matters. Season 4's been better about serialization, but earlier seasons had filler disguised as Ghost of the Week stories that didn't stick. And here's the thing, the show's almost too wholesome. This is CBS primetime comfort food, not dark comedy with edge. If you're expecting Brickleberry-level irreverence or morally complex anti-hero territory, wrong address. Ghosts plays safe, keeping conflict light and resolutions tidy. That's not necessarily bad, it's just not pushing boundaries. The show found its lane and stays there, which means it's never shocking, never dangerous, just consistently pleasant. Technical side? Solid, but unremarkable. Directions clean. Cinematography's standard sitcom lighting. Scores functional. No visual gut punch moments because it's not trying to be cinematic. It's trying to be cozy. And it succeeds at that. The mansion set design's great, making the location feel lived in or died in, technically. Look, I'm giving this 3.5 blades out of 5. Ghosts delivers smart ensemble comedy with genuine heart, earned character dynamics, and consistent laughs without insulting your intelligence. But it's hamstrung by episodic formula, occasional filler, and playing it too safe for a show about people who literally have nothing left to lose. If you want comfort food comedy that respects your time without challenging you, this is your jam. Just don't expect it to haunt you after credits roll. So here's the call. Watch if you need ensemble comedy with actual ensemble chemistry, where every character matters and the jokes land without trying too hard. Skip if you demand serialized storytelling or comedy with sharper teeth. Drop a like if you believe sitcoms can still work in 2025. Subscribe for takes that keep it real on what's worth your afterlife. And hit that bell for more reviews that separate comfort from complacency. Rex Riley, phasing out before I get stuck haunting this script forever.